Imagine walking into a room full of strangers and realizing that today you are not the one choosing. Today, the dogs are choosing. No one tells them where to go. No one calls their name. No signals, no hints. Just instinct, just feeling, just heart. And what happens next has left grown adults in tears. This is not a normal adoption day. This is the day dogs choose their humans. The room is quiet at first. You can feel the tension in the air. People are sitting in rows, hands folded, hearts racing. Some are smiling nervously. Some are already emotional. Every single person here is hoping for the same thing. But none of them are allowed to do anything. They can't call the dog. They can't wave. They can't move. All they can do is wait. Because today the choice is not theirs. The first dog walks in, small steps, slow movements. Eyes scanning the room. You can almost see the dog thinking. He walks past the first person, then the second, then the third. Someone quietly exhales. Someone else closes their eyes. The dog stops, just for a second, then keeps walking. He circles the room once, twice. Everyone is holding their breath. And then he turns back, straight toward one woman sitting quietly near the end. He walks up, sits down, leans into her legs, and just like that, he chose her. Her hands start shaking. Her eyes fill with tears. She can't even speak. People around her start clapping. Some are smiling. Some are crying. And the dog? He looks calm, like he already knew. Another dog enters, bigger, more confident. This one doesn't hesitate at all. He walks halfway through the room. Stops. Looks left. Looks right. Then walks straight to a man sitting alone. The man doesn't move. He barely breathes. The dog presses his head into the man's chest. The man breaks. Tears fall instantly. He wraps his arms around the dog and whispers, "Hey, buddy, I got you now." And in that moment, it doesn't feel like adoption. It feels like two lives finally finding each other. Not every choice is fast. Some dogs take their time. One dog walks slowly past every single person, sniffing, pausing, thinking. You can feel the anxiety building. Will he choose anyone? Does he even want to? He stops in front of one person, then turns away. That person looks down, disappointed. But the dog stops again, turns back, walks up slowly, sits. The room erupts. The person laughs through tears, saying, "I thought he didn't want me." But the dog stays. Because sometimes the best choices take time. One woman has been sitting quietly the entire time. She hasn't smiled. She hasn't moved. When the dog enters, he walks right past her. She doesn't react. But halfway across the room, the dog suddenly stops, turns around, and walks straight back to her. She looks shocked. He puts his paws on her knees. Her face changes instantly. She starts crying, saying over and over, "Oh my God, oh my God." Later she says, "I wasn't sure I belonged here today." But the dog was sure. Every dog chooses differently. Some sit, some lean, some lay down. One dog jumps gently into a person's lap. Another rests his head on someone's foot. Each choice looks different. But every single one feels real. No training. No commands, just connection. One man laughs nervously as the dog approaches. "I think he's gonna walk right past me," he says. The dog stops right in front of him, looks up, and stays. The man covers his face with his hands. "I didn't expect this," he whispers. None of them ever do. As the day goes on, the room feels lighter. People who weren't chosen clap just as loud. They smile for others. They understand. Because today isn't about competition, it's about belonging. One dog hesitates at the doorway. He's nervous. The room stays completely silent. He takes one step, then another. He walks slowly, then suddenly speeds up, straight into someone's arms. The person laughs and cries at the same time. The dog presses his face into their chest like he's been waiting forever. Maybe he has. By the end of the day, every dog has chosen, and every choice feels right. You can see it in their body language, in the way they relax, in the way they stop looking around. They're home. People often think adoption is about saving a dog. But days like this remind us. Sometimes the dog saves the human. Sometimes the dog knows exactly who needs them. If this video made you feel something, you're not alone. Tell us in the comments, which moment touched your heart the most? And if you believe in letting love choose its own way, make sure you subscribe, because there are more stories like this waiting to be told. And sometimes, all it takes is one dog choosing one human to change everything.